We were created to address the widening opportunity gap between low-income students and their affluent peers. We noticed that low-income students were achieving at lower levels, not because of a lack of talent or motivation, but because they lacked opportunities and resources. We provide these resources, which include rigorous college preparatory material, tutoring, test preparation, and positive role models and peers. We believe it's necessary to nurture and deploy talent at all levels of the socioeconomic spectrum to break cycles of poverty and for this nation to stay globally competitive. We've operated one site in Manhattan since 1999. Because of the overwhelming demand from students and parents, we opened a second site in Brooklyn in 2012. Our goal is to double our sites to serve upwards of 800 students per year in New York and to train more than 100 teacher interns. To achieve this goal, we need additional funding. Our organization achieves success through value and innovation. Our per-student cost is roughly $2,500 per year to provide comprehensive services such as after-school and summer programming, test preparation, college guidance, and career readiness. Our services are comparable to other programs that cost $10,000 per year per student. Additionally, our unique Students Teaching Students model yields tremendous results. Not only do independent evaluators show at least 2.5 grade levels of progress over a 6-week summer institute, we've placed 80% of our high-achieving, highly trained teaching interns into careers in education. Our training model is so effective that we're being asked by other nonprofits to provide training for their frontline staff. Two words: rigor and relationships. We hold our students, teaching interns, staff, and board to the highest levels of excellence. For many of our students, it's the first time they are truly challenged from an academic and personal perspective. We push them outside of their comfort zone, encourage them to take positive risks, and accept intellectual challenges. Breakthrough is a place where it's cool to be smart. We also commit to our students for the long term. Within 6 years, we develop caring relationships, which are often the only source of stability in their lives. They know that we're a tight safety net under them. We will not let them fall. We'll be there to watch them fly. We have 3 major metrics. We count how many of our students go on to college preparatory high schools and then four-year colleges. We consider whether our teaching interns are choosing careers in education. And we track how many students graduate from college within 4 years. There are 2 common misconceptions. The first is that high school and college-aged interns can't teach effectively. We have conclusive evidence that our training model and support structure produce results for our students, despite our teacher interns being novices. The second misconception is that our students would have succeeded without us. While it's true that our students demonstrate an uncommon level of academic achievement and motivation, we're not necessarily recruiting the absolute top-performing kids. We identified students who we can take from good to great. It's a long way from 6th to 12th grade, and many factors such as cultural barriers, poverty, and a lack of access to resources might hinder them. We take students from probably graduating from high school to definitely getting into a 4-year college. One 100% of our students have gone into college preparatory high schools, and 97% have attended 4-year colleges. Our seniors have been accepted to universities like Harvard, Brown, Duke, Bates, George Washington, and SUNY. 83% of our teacher interns go on to careers in education. We're really proud of that. The issue of educational inequity won't be solved overnight. One of our challenges is that it takes more than a decade for us to know if our interventions have made a material difference in the lives of our students in terms of their ability to be successful adults. The other issue that we're up against, which is actually a really fun challenge, is building an organization. When I first began working for Breakthrough, we were a staff of 2 people in a broom closet. We've since grown and continue to work on deepening our bench, institutionalizing our knowledge, and building an organization that endures beyond the leadership of any one person. With additional resources, we would open more sites and serve even more students. There are more children who need us in our city, and every year that passes that they don't receive services is another year we're wasting valuable talent. We've been very successful when our students are with us for all 6 years, but we lose track of them in college because we don't have the capacity to provide support through the college years. Getting a college diploma is the end goal. We want to add support through the college years and open more sites to serve even more kids in New York.